What's the deal with everyone alive? What's the point of living if you know you're gonna die? What's the deal with everything on earth? Nothing holds true value, we just make up what it's worth. What's the deal with believing in a god? Think our superstitions are just getting rather odd. What's the point of anything I say? No one listens to my damn complaining anyway.
What's the deal with God? It's like common sense with the ground. I know it's a little bit of a touchy topic, but I'm an atheist and an asshole, so I don't really give a shit. It's one of those where I thought about putting this off, but fuck it, why not? Just do it. Yeah, Strap Friday is pretty close to the end of the season. Yeah, we'll just tack it on, 'cause I can. The thing about the whole God thing that I'll say is that it's ridiculous. Not necessarily that there isn't one, it's just that it doesn't really make sense. If you take it at a very, like the face value, oh, well, somebody just created this planet, all the animals on, all the creatures, all the landmarks, all the shit, the space around it. Someone just created all these people, and they had all these amazing powers that we couldn't comprehend. If you said a similar story today about someone else, they would think you were... people think you were nuts if you weren't talking about God, if you made up a story like that. But because it's supposed to be God, the creator of all things, and all this other shit, and good, and all that bullshit that goes along with it a lot of the times, it's just ridiculous. It's like that you're insane. Nobody would do that. And that's why newer religions and stuff, other like new ones that crop up, people tend to shy away from those. Because they think they sound crazy. Like it'd be crazy if, aliens were involved in humans being here. Just as fucking plausible. I don't see why that just because there hasn't already been a book around for years and years about it, that can't be, something or part of it or anything. I don't know. It just really kind of is an irritating subject, and I'm probably pissing off if anybody watches this. It's like, hey, I like God. I don't care. You can just take that and shove it, because all I'm saying is that, I'm not saying that you're wrong, and I'm not saying that I'm right, even though I really think that. All I'm saying is, it just seems a little insane, and doesn't follow logic. And that's the whole problem, is that I follow too much logic to really fall into that. If I could really be shown some stuff, like I'm one of the people like, oh, I need some kind of fucking proof for my face, some facts and shit going on. I need that for me. And a lot of people are like, that's a lot to ask of God, especially after He gave you life and all this. But fuck you, I need that, and a lot of people do, and I think, that's just the way it's gonna stay, unless there's some way that's gonna come into play, and like, oh, hey God, didn't know you were real. And be like, what else? So, I don't know. And yeah, of course, you can see why I was not doing this for a while, but it's near the end of Season 3. I don't think my fan base has picked up. I don't think it's really dwindled. I think I've probably had only about, 2 people watch any fucking video, so whatever. But if you're watching and I offended you, again, I don't care.
What's the point of anything I say? No one listens to my damn complaining anyway.